yard sale that way. My house does have a yard sale, but oh my goodness, what's going on with the camera? Anyway, welcome back everyone. It is, I guess, yard sale day with taco stacks. See what happens. It might even turn into yard sale, and then let's see what happens later on today when it's free leftovers. Maybe we'll do like a whole video like that, like one and one together. But let's see if we find anything at garage sales today. It's a community yard sale. There's a bunch going on around here, and we're going to hit up this one and try to find some treasure, some cool things, some interesting things. Treasure hunting with taco stacks. Let's do it. Alright, I don't think I own one of these. I also don't think I really need to use one of these, but sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry. So we got a felling wedge for cutting down things, aka trees. I think I'm too impatient to even use that, but
You can have him for free.
oh.
Think my grandkid could stay on this thing?
Alright, so it's been kind of hard to film. It's always difficult to film at yard sales, but it seems like every single house has golf clubs, because there's a golf course that's local, really local. This thing also supposed to start at 8. It's like 8:10. Like half the people aren't even set up. It's always mind-boggling to me when people have yard sales and like just not even set up at the time when it's supposed to start. It's not even about setting up early and being prepared. It's just not even being set up when it starts. Kind of makes me feel kind of dumb being up at like 4:30 for the flea market, you know?
Yeah, and I have a pair of earrings with bicycles, and also wiry little bicycles.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked at Muhlenberg College for a little bit, and we had a store that, like, we did a holiday thing every year, and it was so successful.
That's why they brought the store up to the Lehigh Valley.
I love that store.
Yeah.
It
They
was
had
great. It was
really
beautiful.
nice things.
Cool stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. This place is so cool. What's your thoughts? And I love
It's a golf cart hitch. Hmm.
Yeah, that's very pretty. I love that. That's a nice.
Kind of want to buy this. I think this is a thing with a magnet on the bottom. This thing is a thing with a magnet on the bottom, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It works great, you think?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Let's try it out.
No. Hey, listen, I understand. I understand.
I want to do my driveway, and I was like, I've been looking for one, so.
Enjoy the wedding if I don't get back.
Well, they're going, not me.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Different types.
Okay. Oh, wow. Perfect. All right,
Okay.
you got me sold.
Okay.
$15, right?
Yes, sir. And then to get all the
Yeah.
screws off, you lift it like that.
Oh, wow.
And there you go.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you. From all my days of doing scrap, I know there's so many random screws and nails right in front of my garage. This is going to be perfect.
Perfect.
I've only seen one for sale. I mean, granted, you go to Harbor Freight, you can buy them, but I've only seen one for sale. at an auction 6 years ago, and I didn't buy it. And it went for, I think, $12. And I still think about it a lot to today. Whenever I'm thinking about doing my driveway. I got one thing I definitely don't need and one thing I do need, and now we need to find something to make a little money on. But usually I don't really do these treasure hunts. Where the heck are my keys? For just money. It's kind of cool just to like buy things and see what's out there. Actually a decent umbrella if you need one. 20 bucks, like I said, we take 10.
Poor Luna, she still can't go for a walk. But her cone, oh, she was spayed. Her cone is driving me crazy because she can't see much. She's going
Come on.
into things. Back to meet the neighbors.
Our adopted one is all over the place. So, at first I was walking her a lot, but then
You got that one? That one makes me fun. That one? You like that one? Okay, hold on.
I'm like, I'm done with that now. I still have the whole set, like, of the same stuff, but that was just, I used to do like 25 people. So, you know, I'm like, there ain't 24 people coming here anymore. Oh my God, my daughter. So now we go to Sam's Club and they go right in your trash.
Oh. So I hope the guys in here are worth more than I kind of think they're worth, but maybe I'm completely wrong. These are all the little football men that when you play this football game, it vibrates. I know I saw on Instagram or Facebook, when you search something, dude, you end up like social media just ends up plaguing your timeline, everything with it for like a million years. But these are like the little men, and they all vibrate, I guess, on this board. I thought it was older than what it was, but it says 1997. It's Miggle. So I paid $3 for all of them. All different sports teams. I don't know if there's just different teams, or it must be. Yeah, because you got Cowboy guys, and I see a bunch of them, and I see Raiders. There's a bunch of them. I see Broncos. So I guess there might be a bunch of teams here. Whereas you might think there's just like a red team, a blue team. I don't know. I don't have my phone on me, so I can't really see what the price is of this. But for $3, I think it's worth it. whole bunch of those guys. And then it comes in this nice case. If it's not worth it, hopefully I can get $3 back. I definitely can. At least just for this. Usually these older games don't really fetch a lot of money, but this is kind of like, I wouldn't say interactive game, but I know there's like a following and there's like tournaments nowadays for it. Yeah, Megal Toys. Yeah, I guess this is the original box. And then I got a bunch of Pez. Got Donald. So I think I already have that one, but I'll add them to my Donald stuff. Then I'll give the rest of the Pez, because they're a quarter each, I'll give them to my neighbor. My neighbor has a huge Pez collection. So, in fact, the first day I got salsa, I went up and saw my neighbor's entire Pez collection for the first time. Ask me how I know that. It's just one of the stories that go with my dog Salsa. Alright, so there is one on eBay right now for I think $80 best offer, but this one is in like pristine shape. The other one, that's all just dirt in there. The other one on eBay is pretty beat up. There was a Steelers one that I think I saw up there, sold for like 120. So this was $5. It seems like if you have the ones like the Marvel ones, they're worth a lot of money. So it's pretty cool. I think it's supposed to be 1971. It is 1971. So that is a good find. Alright, so I just made it back, and unfortunately the scrapyard closes in like 30 minutes because I have to take everything out of the van, and like I said, I was going to probably try to do some trash picking this afternoon in other towns that had community yard sales, and see what people are throwing out for free, because I'm also going to the flea market tomorrow, so you know, if I can pick up some things and sell it tomorrow, that'd be awesome. Really cool find here. Unfortunately, this board, I'm not going to completely yank it out. It looks like it's a very common one. So it is a Super Bowl board, but it has no, it just has the NFL logo in the middle. I bet the other side says NFC on it. It is not a really rare board. And when it comes to collecting these kind of games, especially this football game, I know from personal experience, the ones that are really unique, the ones that are really interested, they made limited editions or they're just for certain sports teams, but very, very specific. Those do very well. The Super Bowl board, essentially, is not really, I wouldn't say sought after, but it was pretty much sold to everyone. So that will probably be taken to the flea market. I don't know if it works, but if I can make my $3 back just on that board, I'm well off happy. I really bought it just for not this cool Power Rangers box, but all these little guys. I did a little bit of research. It seems like, I gotta figure out if these have names on them, but it seems like, I don't know what that's for, that these players sell for anywhere between 50 cents to $2 a piece if you have the right teams, and then also if they have names, or should I say they have numbers on the back. So this one has a number. I think this is for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's what I had, 57. I see a lot of, that might be the Lions or the Cowboys. That is number 10. But some of them, like this one, this is the Raiders, it has nothing on it. And I know people painted these. Like these look like they're painted. I don't know if that's supposed to be the Packers. But the ones with the numbers seem to sell for a lot of money. And I don't mean like a lot, but it was a great buy for $3. So that was definitely good. I mean, if I get $1 a person there, I got a couple $100. Maybe like $200. There's like got to be 100 to 200 people in here. So let's just say there's about $100 worth in that one bin. So that was a good buy. I did buy all these Pez. Like I said, I'm going to keep the Donald and then give my neighbor these guys so he can add to his collection. This, like I said, I don't own one. If I do own one, it's made out of metal. Am I ever going to use this? Probably not, but it's probably better to have it when you need it rather than an, oh, snap, I need to use one of those kind of moments. You'd be in a lot of trouble. Got this, which they're only like $50. I paid $15. It's great. I'm going to use it in my driveway because you see over there I have all my scrap going on. I was taking apart air conditioners the other day, and oftentimes you rip out a ACR out of the air conditioner, and a screw will fall on the ground, and it's hard to find every single little bit of screw and nail in this gravel. It's not like blacktop. And probably one of the better finds also is this piece. It's a waste bin from 1971. It's for the Eagles, Philadelphia Eagles. But yeah, it's from 1971. Like I said, there is one up there for I think like $115 best offer or something like that, or $80 best offer. But this one is in like almost mint condition, which is probably one of the biggest sellers for anything that's vintage, especially like collector's items. It's got to have good condition. But I'm going to kill off probably like 4 to 5 hours here, and then we'll jump into the next clip. And hopefully the van will be empty enough, but we'll go on and see if we can find any freebies. Alright, so we're making our way to our, well, not our, but it's the development over here. Now they had a sign on that lamppost that says, that sign says stuff sale. It's about 2:15 right now, and I want to see what's out here. So they're still having their yard sale. It's like a bunch of kid stuff. Lots of kid stuff. But we're looking for, oh, there's more stuff down there. Yeah, so I completely, what I should have done is probably after the last one, I probably should have just walked over. Yeah, this guy's putting stuff away. I don't know, I figured 2 o'clock would probably be a good time. Yeah, that guy's putting stuff away. Oh, free stuff. So I'm gonna just assume if it's out here, it's probably free. If I'm mistakenly, for some reason, wrong, so be it. This over here. I would take those waders, but they look very moldy. Yeah. Same with that humidifier thing that, not humidifier, it's something for putting water in the, I don't know if the atmosphere might be the right word, but in your room. That also looks kind of moldy. What else we got out here? I love this. That's free. Gotta love it, right? Gotta love it. This is probably the nicest, well, I think last year actually. So, ironically, and I'll get to that in a bit. A whole lot of stuff I don't want. Glassware. This they had $2. That's some more glassware. Prints. More glassware. Let's take that. Ironically, last year, the same day that this community had their yard sale, is the beginning of when I went through that really tough period of having anxiety attacks. So it's literally like a 1-year anniversary, and it got so bad that one day I actually had to go to the hospital. But it all started on like today's day, about a year ago. So I completely missed this community yard sale. But it was a nice weather day, and I have there's a whole bunch of stuff, and I have kind of regretted not being able to come out here, but it is what it is. Can't really do much about it. Furniture. Those are free. Those are actually pretty nice, but a lot of glass on that. What's going on over here? It's over here. Stuff I don't need. free. It's pretty cool. Take some hats. Yeah, hats. Bunch of kids' clothes. I can't really use kids' clothes, so I'm not going to really take those. It's plastic. Anything else I can use? Yep, all kids' clothes. I'll leave that for someone else who might be walking around the area. No, but what I was kind of saying was, like, I kind of wish I would have been able to come out here this morning, but I'm happy I was able to do what I can do. It's kind of the tough thing is, like, you got so much going on, but you can only really decide to be at one place at one time. You know, so I went to those yard sales. There was an auction also today. I decided not even to go to the auction. Love how this sign says, "Free, please don't make a mess." Nice. Clear glass. This was... Why was that $10? Take this just for the box. I know those things are kind of collectible, but I don't know why it's $10. I see a snowblower down here, but what's the deal with the snowblower? Please have a sign on it. If it's free, but please just say something. Nothing. Oh, no, it's got a sign on it. I hope I'm strong enough to lift it. What's the sign say? $200. Very interesting. I'm not going to take it, but I mean, if that sign blows off, someone's going to take that. Alright, so nothing too crazy out for the free pile, but I got some dirty brass, nickel brass. Mugged, I think is, yeah, it's chipped. Alright, well, that'll probably just be throwing out some aluminum. Got some hats, Yingling, Celtic golf team, whatever the heck that is. Another one, unless it's maybe just someone joined a, I don't know. Well, it's established 2005. So maybe it's just like a couples kind of thing, husband, wife, couple, I don't know. But yeah, it was fun. Obviously, found some things at the yard sale this morning, and then going around trash picking tonight. Or this afternoon was kind of fun as well. Fun fact, right now I'm going to start packing for the flea market. So I'm heading up to the flea market for tomorrow. And I'm going to bring some of these trash picking finds as well as some other things. And then also hopefully empty out the warehouse. I know I have a lot of DVDs and a lot of CDs, but as I always say, you can't really take it with you. You got to get rid of it. And I think tomorrow I might just bring everything. Even if I bring 7 or 8 boxes of DVDs, it's got to go. So... yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow's adventure. We'll see what happens. Catch you guys next time for next adventure. If you guys enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts just like this. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.